I mean, honey melon. That's what it's called.
Right?
It might
I like
be
a little
bitter.
bitter. I like it to the bitter side. I don't really like sweet.
Yeah, I'm not a big sweet liquor person.
This is good. This is.
I fucked up and got some
The citrus is what.
It balances it
out.
I fucked up and got some. What was it? What did I get that we took to the cookout with? That nasty ass honey Jim Beam or some shit.
Oh man.
It was horrible. Man. It was so sweet. It was so sweet. Alright.
It's like any sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, I got time to go roll up another day or no?
I mean, we're live now.
Oh.
We're live, but it's okay. Continue to get done. While I try to figure out how to share this from my other thing. Everybody tuning in, we're about to have a smoke session and a chill episode tonight. So bear with us while we get everything together. We're recording from home. You gotta turn that music off too.
I knew you was about to say that. Because you live, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, how was everybody's weekend?
Not bad at all.
It was pretty good. Pretty good.
Spent a lot of time with my son.
Oh, what'd you do?
Nothing. We just rolled around because there was a lot of rain and stuff, so we just rolled around a couple places, chilled, did some father-son stuff. He shot me a lot of times with the guns, but you're not gonna go there.
Oh. Okay, let me test this. All right, testing. It's far away though. Kind of low. So we gotta project our voices.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Projection is necessary. Did she go roll up?
She might have.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you said do what you gotta do.
I know, but we're going to do it and bring it down here so we can get the show started.
That was one too.
All right, let me turn this, mute this. Mute it. All right, so today on this episode of the Dope Dichotomy podcast, we have Broadway Harris. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Of course, I am Mona Brown, aka Mona Kane, co-host. And to my right is Cedric Thorne,
aka Mr. Superstar. He's back.
Mr. Superstar. He's back. What you been doing lately, Superstar?
Nothing. Just getting my things in order. You know, trying to get back on this modeling thing. You know. So, you know, that's all in the works within itself. Hopefully do some acting soon, hopefully.
Yes.
Thinking about that. So let's just pray that in the works.
I am praying as well. Thank you for those stars, EK. If you like what you're seeing, you can definitely hit us up with some stars.
Thank you, EK.
Today I'm letting you know ahead of time we are going to be smoking. Yeah. We are eating edibles from We Bake.
Yeah.
Okay, we're taking shots. We're taking shots as well.
Is that here A-Up?
Did I hear A-Up? Sin Living is here. She is going to come into the picture in just a second. I didn't know you was leaving.
You said, I said, babe, I'm going to go. Didn't I say that? And she said what I should. She said, thank you, Broadway. I'm glad you're here.
She didn't even really say nothing. She just said, didn't I say it? I said, and then they was like, and then you said, didn't the Broadway? Yeah.
And he had me though.
She right.
Hey, what's up?
So, Broadway, how was your weekend? What'd you do?
My weekend was good. what did I do this weekend? It just flew by.
They fly by, man.
It flew by. Well, yesterday I had a family cookout. It's a tradition that we do every 4th of July weekend, but we didn't do it the weekend before. We did it this weekend, so that was fun. Had a lot of fireworks, a lot of family, a lot of food. Good times. I met family I never met, didn't know I had. So
That's cool.
That's every time we have a family event, I meet family I didn't know I had. And one thing that I must say about my family is that we were already a diverse family for the most part. Like we have like fair skin to dark skin in the family. And yesterday at the cookout, it was neck and neck with Caucasian and African American people.
Really?
What?
I was like, Mom, who that white lady? Mom, who that white lady?
That's my family.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's blessings.
That's what's up.
Then I went fishing today, and
You don't never take us fishing, Broadway. We've been telling you to
Let's
take
go.
us fishing.
Shots fired. Pew pew.
I'm just gonna go
Let's
ahead and throw it out
go.
there. Yeah, me and my baby been trying to go fishing for a long time.
Long
bro.
time.
For real?
Yes, and we've been telling you
You
that
have?
we want to go
Because every
fishing.
time I'm about to go fishing, I'm like, damn, I don't have nobody to go fishing with. Ooh.
Us.
So, all
As
right.
long as the lady held on to the heart of the Titanic.
All right.
Oh, my goodness.
Noted.
Oh, my goodness.
It's been 76 years.
I'm so sorry. I promise this is my only time I'm gonna do this. I just want to get my beer ready.
Go ahead. Go.
Alright, my
We
bad.
just
I'm so sorry.
informal today.
I'm
You
so
know what I'm
sorry.
saying?
I was really trying to figure out a way to go around it, but there was none.
Trying to not show that label.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. All right, so we got some topics to discuss tonight. Okay. First on the agenda is to talk about an event that's coming up in October here in the Fredericksburg area, and it's called Fredericksburg Fashion Week.
Shots fired.
Hey, Miss Jessie. Miss Jessie says she wants to go fishing too.
Hey,
Yeah, like
Oh, yeah, that's right. Jessie does like to go. Yes, Miss Jessie, let's go. I'm
And
so
I
glad.
carry my fishing rod with me everywhere, and my little chair too.
let's
just-
do it.
I
We
just-
should
And yet we're
definitely-
still here, and nobody has ever.
Nobody wants to say they got fishing rods and hooks and places.
Let's go
and
this week. I'm down.
I'm definitely down to take a fishing trip.
So Broadway is the vice president.
Vice president, co-owner,
Co-owner.
co-founder,
I-
co-everything.
Co-everything.
Yes.
Of the Fredericksburg Fashion Week, and the Adult Academy has been afforded a great opportunity to be part of the press for the fashion show this year. So
Yes.
we definitely
Yes.
thank you.
Hey, yep.
Yeah. We definitely encourage everyone to come out and support and come see a dope show. For people who have never been, can you kind of tell them a little bit about Fredericksburg Fashion Week?
Well, if you come to our show, I would say that you get a little bit of the industry side from the modeling standpoint, and then you get a little bit of the entertainment side, dance side, if you will, because I infuse dance in with some of the models as well. You know, so we tend to open up the show, and then we have our models come down the runway after that with the different various local designers that we have. I mean, great designers too. So, and great models that we cast in the local area and all around the DMV. So, it's really nice. It's really nice. So you get a little bit of the industry, and you get a little bit of a family-oriented, but yet still a dance background to it. And it's for people who just want to have fun, or people who want to actually try to make a career out of it and look for other avenues after that. So
Okay.
Well, we're excited to be
Yes.
we are so excited to have you this year. Since we're a little uncensored, I'm gonna be a little uncensored. Let me take a drink before I So yeah, I'm glad that we are having you, and not because it's so cliche to say, but honestly, because I've known you for a while, and I love what you have done with your brand and your podcast, from me seeing you from the beginning and then watching you grow.
Yes.
And I just love how you handle yourself on camera and off camera. So
Hey, yeah.
Don't get me started. When I start, I can't stop.
you know,
Yes.
so
That was nice. Thank you.
Yes.
and to have you part of the show and to know that it's gonna be done the right way. Like, I have my vision, and it's not even my field, but I just have a vision. Like, if I were her and I were to ask us to come onto the show, I would envision, like, well, what could she want to? I would want to do this. I would want to do that, and she wants to do all of the things that I envision. So, and I know that it's going to be done right, because we've had it one time before and it didn't go so well.
Oh, well.
But
I don't know nothing
We
about
on
that. Sorry to this
We
man.
on
But-
it.
Sorry to this man. I ain't
But-
never seen that man a day in his
yeah.
life.
But-
Sorry to this man.
Yeah, but it's going to be done right, and
Yes.
I'm super excited to have you.
I am so excited to be there. And
Yeah.
thank you. We are excited to be there.
Yes.
Because now I have a team, too. Like, that was something that's new. Because
Yeah,
he even
that's
seen
what
me
I'm
do it
saying.
alone for, a long time. So, we're just all excited. And it's going to be a red carpet extravaganza. That's all I got to say.
I definitely look forward to it.
That's all I got to say. And I just can't wait to see everything. I've been to one rehearsal so far, and I'm just really excited. I'm excited about the designers and the models. So everybody, please get your tickets. Where can they get their tickets?
So their tickets will be on sale. We haven't released that date yet, but the show is in October, so they'll probably go on sale maybe sometime in mid-August, beginning September probably. But we are expecting a sold-out show again this year, and you can find the tickets or any information about the show on fxbgfashionweek.com.
Okay. Say it again.
Even for vendors, vendors, more press, more photographers and stuff like that, fxbgfashionweek.com.
If you want to get involved, fxbgfashionweek.com.
Wow.
I have to take a little break to announce something. I just noticed on the camera. So my hands are blue, okay? They will not be tomorrow, but I forgot to do what I need to do to take the blue off because I just colored her hair. You can't see it, but it's blue. You can't see it right now, but it is. So I'm just letting you know. So if anybody watches this, in YouTube land or on Facebook, you're like, that girl got blue hands. Just letting you know it's not a normal thing.
So,
Okay, but I'm an alien.
so how do you get rid of that?
Oh.
How do you get rid of the color on your hands?
When it's like this,
Yeah.
when it's a direct dye, take a plastic bowl and put bleach water in it and soak my hand like this for a minute.
Oh, okay.
And then rinse it
Because
off.
I dyed my mother's hair black, and I had a glove on this hand. This hand was black, but it's all pretty much all gone. It's just a little bit on my
But
hand.
if it was oxidative color, then you do it differently. Believe it or not, cigarette ashes is the best way to get it off. You just take it and rub it in your hand. And
I
then
never
wash
heard
it.
that. Cigarette ashes take dye off?
I've
That's
heard
what's
that.
up.
Never tried it, but I'm definitely.
That's what's up.
So you just, you would smoke the cigarette, put the ashes in the ashtray, and then put the ashes in your hand and just rub it up there?
Back in the day,
I like how you.
I'm just trying to understand.
I love how you was like, I need to.
I need to
I
understand.
love it.
I just need to
Back in
understand
the
how
day,
this
hair
is going.
salons, they used to smoke in hair salons.
Yes.
People used to smoke while doing hair.
Mm-hmm.
And they would take them and then flick it in an ashtray, and then they gather them together when it's time to wash their hands, and they go like this, and they rub it and rub it and rub it and rub it and rub it,
Oh.
and it helps take it off, and then you also wash it, but it helps it off, and if it's on your forehead, when they would put it at the shampoo bowl.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Never knew that.
Yeah.
Never knew that. Well, you know what? Since we're on that topic, let me give you another fun fact.
Mm-hmm.
The Korean women, remember how they would, back in the day, well, even to this day, they would have their foundation would be white almost.
Yeah, yeah.
Guess where they would get that white from?
What?
Bird poop.
What?
Oh, you talking about the Mulan jump?
Yeah.
By the way, rest in peace to the lady from Mulan because she just,
really?
the
You
one.
just ruined the memoirs of a geisha for me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, rest in peace to her.
But yeah, rest in peace to her. But yeah, the voice from the original Disney Mulan, yeah, she passed
Oh
away.
wow.
Mhm. Yeah.
So, anywho, one of the ways that we met Broadway is we met through open mic. So this is kind of a laid back, chilled episode. If you're just joining us, that's what we're doing. We're talking about Fredericksburg Fashion Week, but we're also talking about topics today. And we've known Broadway for quite some time, and he is definitely involved in the area in Fredericksburg in many different events. You've probably seen his name attached. Just recently, he was a speaker at Fredericksburg Pride. We got an opportunity to see that as well. So definitely go follow his social media. Look him up. What's your social?
Broadway Harris on Instagram and Facebook. Broadway Harris, and I think I'm the only one. I think I'm the only one. I think.
So, and he's opinionated. So this right now, what we're about to do is gonna come out so good. All right.
Wait, I got a question.
What's up?
Your name, where did that come from?
Broadway. All right. So really quick. So I have a dance background.
Barbara Walters.
I have a dance background, and for those who don't know, my real name is Chris. So I went to the Broadway Dance Center in 2004 and worked with celebrity choreographers, and meeting with them every morning for the whole summer of 2004, it was like a reality show, but it was not taped because they gave every dancer a nickname for that summer.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And these celebrity choreographers, his name is Dan Carity, Brian Friedman, Rhapsody, and they work with Britney Spears, NSYNC, Beyonce, Get Me Body's Single Ladies video, Jaquel Knight. Work with these celebrity choreographers up in Broadway, and they gave me the nickname Broadway. Why? Because they said, well, when you talk, you have like an announcing voice, and I'm like, okay. But they said when you dance, it's very street. You would never see me doing a pirouette and shit like that. So I was very, just TikTok and smoothing and gliding and whatnot, and getting with them, and then we go see a Broadway show, Wicked, as a group.
I thought that was dope. I always wanted to see that.
It was really nice. And we went to go see the show, and I was meeting up with them every morning at the studio of Broadway Dance Center, like between 7 and 8 a.m. and dancing 8 hours a day, just working on your technique and skill. And that following morning, after going and seeing the Broadway play, they said, you guys get a chance to go back to the theater, learn as much choreography as you can, and perform.
That's dope.
Don't worry about any singing. You won't be mic'd. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I rejected it at first.
What?
I did.
Are you saying you got to perform in Wicked?
Yeah, I did.
What?
Wow.
What?
2004.
That is so dope.
2004, when the main actress won a Tony for it that year as well. But other dancers, they were on stage like the whole time. I was on stage throughout the whole 2 hour and some odd play for 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
4 minutes.
He only danced for 4 minutes.
Because there was only so many of these I was gonna be able to do as a goblin, and just as an extra in the back, and some tights and.
No, that's dope.
Ballet class was not my thing. I was like, I'm gay, but I'm too hood for this.
Big facts.
All right, so we're gonna get into some topics, some controversial topics, some hot topics here.
All right.
First on the agenda is Keke Palmer and Buttgate. I like to call it Buttgate. So if you've been living under a rock, you might not know, but Keke Palmer went to Usher's Las Vegas show. He always picks celebrities out and does like this whole thing with people in the audience, and he did it with her. She had her cheeks out, cute little outfit, cheeks out, very, very Cardi B-ish, very Meg Thee Stallion-ish, very Beyonce-ish, very that kind of stuff. Stuff that we're not used to seeing her in.
Very woman empowerment.
But woman empowerment, whatever. And then her dude got mad and basically went online and said, "You are a mother. You ain't got no business to be out there with your cheeks out." I say it's not because she had her cheeks out, because he had posted videos of her cheeks before. Like, she was like playing around, shaking her butt and stuff. I think it's because she was around, don't leave your girl around me, true player for real, ask me nigga for real, even with herpes.
Because they live
He's
together.
still him.
They live together. She saw.
I'm not saying he really has it. I'm saying even with the whole rumor, he's still Usher.
He does have herpes.
We don't know that.
And
You see them women, I don't even think Usher would get up with that girl time of day.
I don't know.
Well,
But there was papers. Papers.
It was even a there was even a dude trying to say that he gave it to him. I don't believe that.
But anyway, you know what I'm saying? But the thing
Either
about
way,
it
he's
is,
handled it beautifully.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say shit.
Usher knows how to handle everything, just like Kiki knows how to handle
Yeah, skate
everything.
on
She
in.
has merch right now that has a shirt
Yes.
that says "I'm a mother."
I'm the mother. So what do y'all feel? What do y'all feel? First of all, how do you feel about her dude doing that? What do y'all feel?
I feel like he's
Cloudy.
whack as fuck.
Insecure.
I feel like he's whack.
I just feel like he's.
I feel like maybe they were having an argument at the time and she done something, so he was like, this is the perfect time for me to just prove my point within the argument that we were having, but I'm going to make it a world-known thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, and I feel like men don't really speak up often when they are actually right about something. They just, say, they live by that motto, happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
But when she does something that's kind of risque, then you just go in. I think you're whack for that, because you know who you married, for one, meaning of her celebrity status, and just how it was done. It wasn't done caught, somewhere. It was intentionally done. You know what I mean? It was intentionally
And they're not married.
done.
That's just his girlfriend.
Oh well, yeah.
They live together. He lives with her.
He works for her.
Whack.
He works for her. He
insecure.
lives with her, and he saw the outfit before she left out. They kissed. He said, "Have fun. I don't want to go out. I'm gonna watch the baby. You have a good time." And then when he saw Usher,
Wow, that's
Don't leave your girl around me.
Insecure.
And for
That's
real,
what I'm saying.
I just feel like it's real
Beyonce,
cloudy.
you know, Beyonce started that trend with Usher. Because
What,
she
dancing
did
and stuff?
dancing, like being the extra.
Oh,
Because
I
she
didn't-
did Bad Girl. Was that the song that she was out on?
I'm not sure.
She
Okay.
was on Love in the
Was
Club.
that? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Beyonce was the extra.
She did dance
was
for
on
for
Bad
Bad
Girl.
Girl. He was doing a performance or something like
It was
that.
like
A while ago,
wow.
like a
Okay.
BET performance or something like that. Yeah.
So that's, nothing new or whatever, but just to give you a fun fact about that,
Yeah.
how long Usher's been doing that.
But that's what he does.
He's whack. He's whack
He
for
did
that.
with Monica a long time ago, and it's on a DVD. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Not
I didn't
even.
see that.
Yeah, it's when Usher was, I think it was like 16 or 15 years, something like that. He did one in Atlanta,
Okay.
and he pulled Monica up because I think Monica's from Atlanta. I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she was there at the show. He pulled her up, and they did a whole little thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like he
right.
does now, though. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
right.
so it's not like
And
something new.
So how do y'all feel about you telling your significant other what they can wear
It's
and
nothing.
how they can wear it? Do you think that should be a conversation in a relationship, or do you think no one should tell anyone anything about what they're wearing?
It should be a conversation. I'm not about to.
It's depending on the relationship.
I think it should be a conversation.
It's
I
depending on
think
the
it should be a
relationship. But it should be a conversation, but I don't know. You can't tell me what I'm about to wear.
I'm not saying.
And I can't really tell you what to wear. I can give you a suggestion.
Bet.
You
That's
know
what I'm
I'm saying?
saying.
You know what I'm saying? But I can't really tell you, nah, you ain't wearing. What if she bought those clothes? Like, I ain't buy those. Like, she bought those. I can't tell you.
So what about this though? Like,
you ain't going out.
how I feel like
I
you can wear what you want to wear, but when we step out stuck together, we are a representation
of each other.
Right.
Exactly.
So if that's what you want to rock when you with your friends, and that's how you want to represent yourself when you by yourself, even you still my woman or whatever, that's cool. But when me and you step out together, I have a standard for myself, so of course I have a standard for you. Now I'm not gonna tell you you better not wear that. Or
that's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna take away from your individuality or what you want to do. I can't tell you what to do. But I can make some suggestions and be like, you wanna.
And then if you ask me, that's a whole different story. If you be like, hey, look, what you think about what I got on? Hey, look, I was waiting for you to ask me, right? So,
right. Your face on here.
So, yeah, I agree with you 100, Cedric. But where I'm at with it, it's like, I don't even really feel like that conversation should be needed. Like, you're not 12 or 13 or 14 years old. You should know how to fucking dress.
I agree.
Like, and granted, I will gladly have a conversation when and if something is like, damn, baby, where you going?
Mm-hmm,
you know what I mean? Like, where you going? Who gonna be there? Oh, you just with your girl? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you know, because I've been down that road before. But, because even with or not being with someone, even if I'm just with female friends, and they wearing a certain something, like, I don't have no say-so over what they wear, but I be letting them know, now you know damn well, I'm the only man that's going to be around you now. If I do disrespect you, you putting me, you know where you putting me at with the outfit, right? I'm just letting you know. So, you may want to rethink that, because don't be like, oh, Broadway, calm down. Nah, you should have calmed that motherfucking outfit down, you know, because it's too late, so...
Miss Jessie said if they were wearing it when y'all met, why can't she wear it now? So she's talking about the people who switch up, that's the people who meet the girl in the strip club and make her the girlfriend.
I mean, you know, let's just say he don't mind.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, granted, if I meet somebody and they already dressed in, and they're already dressing like that, then granted, I should be more. I mean, you have to have confidence to already go and talk to somebody like that. Period. So then you're gonna have to maintain that confidence for when she's going out and she's not with you. She bad. She going out. Whatever. I'm confident. You know what I mean? I got homies that's cool like that too. Like, yeah, she can wear whatever she want. Yeah, like sometimes I don't like it, and I know guys will try to holler. They'll try to holler if she had on sweatpants anyway. It don't matter, you know what I mean? So
I want my woman to look sexy.
But where I'm at with it, it shouldn't be no conversation. You should just know how to dress. Based on your age,
know how to dress.
But I'm not coming against. I think Kiki looked good. I feel like Kiki.
That was planned. That was definitely planned. Because I don't think she's coming to no. She's not coming to no. She's definitely not coming to no concert dressed like that.
Mm-hmm.
She
had the merch ready.
So you think she done dropped the new network and now she trying to put herself out there?
That was definitely
I never
planned.
I didn't think about it like that, but that does make sense.
That was definitely planned, and she planned it well. She looked good.
I think it was planned, but I think it was planned because I think there's already been some trouble in paradise over there, and I think she has planned. She had this opportunity that came up for her to do this thing with Usher, and she did it as a like, yeah, I'm gonna do it, and yeah, I'm about to wear my cheeks out, but I don't usually dress like that. But I'm gonna do it to show you because you got me fucked up. That's what I think, and that's what triggered him to go to the internet.
It was real clout.
She definitely pulled her woman card on that. Because she
Beyonce told you put your freedom dress on. That's exactly what she did. She did what that song said.
She pulled her petty woman card out on that. Like, she didn't have to have her cheeks out. She was like, you know what? So I'm going to do something that I really don't do. Like you said.
I'm a keeper in the beat.
No, first of all, them memes been killing me. Have you been seeing the memes like what he wanted her to look like? Like they had the memes with her from her character Pimp when she looked like this. He was like, this is how she wanted her to go to the Usher concert. They had her from Aquila and the Bee. Like this is how he wanted her to go to the Usher concert. Yo, the memes been crazy.
Wow.
But speaking of confidence, did you see how confidently Britney Spears went up to that basketball player and got smacked.
Oh my God.
Smacked. Who is the player? What's the player's name?
His name is Victor. Num 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 num.
Victor num 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 num.
Yeah.
Security says no.
Yeah, he's from France. I don't know his actual. I don't know how to say his actual name. It's like Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, it's long.
Man, them bad hair extensions, they swung from side to side.
It was just a quick like It won't. The way that she coming off, the way that
that joint.
It was just a quick
It's like he scooped her out.
It wasn't like a cotton back or nothing like that.
No. But it was funny.
It was like one of them sugar bites. Like, oh,
yeah. Damn. But
it was
Britney
like
is
one of them
upset.
sugar bites.
So you know she actually filed.
Now you just know what are we eating?
She did a lawsuit.
Oh
Yeah. Segway.
Eddie's.
We baked
Eddie's.
When I tell you this,
One of our best sellers now.
oh,
Look, I got the bag when it was up here. You see where it's at?
oh, and I'm trying to save it. I'm trying to save it as like a bed snack.
Man, what? Yes.
I'm trying to save it, bro. It's so good.
That's exactly what it was.
Hey,
man.
Oh man.
You'll look over and be like,
You never know what you're gonna get when you come on the Dusty Comedy podcast.
Hey,
It's one of my recipes. Our recipes.
Called Eddie's.
Eddie's. It's like a Chex Mix mix with cinnamon and sugar and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
It's really good.
And we got another flavor that is like a savory flavor with like a.
It's like a ranch seasoning.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that one's banging too.
I go.
And she's in the works of
Like,
working
for
on
real?
a cheesy one that has like a little spice that was coming out, I think, next week. But right now, this
Like,
week,
this is so good. I will put my face on this bag. Like, buy me. Buy me. This is good.
Y'all want some? Get at me. $10.
on sale this week. They're called Eddie's.
Eddie's.
Hey,
Oh, man.
if you
Eddie's.
follow me on
What they
Snapchat,
do not
I'll
have
put
in
it on
them is cocaine. Cocaine was found in the White House.
You a podcasting tonight. You are
Cocaine was found in the White House.
What?
Okay.
in the White House. Who they trying to blame?
Okay, first of all, okay, hold on. Who do y'all think it is? Like,
I think it's Trump's. I think it was. I think Trump. I think Trump left it in there. I think Trump forgot it was a stash of somebody from his party and his campaign. It was from them. For real, for real.
I think it was one of the bodyguards probably dropped it.
Hell, it could have been anybody that worked there. I know they under a lot of pressure every
But did
day.
you see what happened when the black lady was answering the questions and they said
They said, do you think it was a Biden family? It wasn't Biden who dropped it. And she said it is extremely irresponsible to suggest that the cocaine found was the Biden family. And then she started listing off when they was there, when they wasn't there.
She was mad.
she was upset. How dare you? How
She was
dare
mad.
you think that cocaine came from the Biden family?
That is an irresponsible.
I don't think it came from the cook. I don't know why. I just feel
I
like
think
it was
a
a cook.
bodyguard. They work.
Or a housekeeper.
They work.
Oh, the bodyguards, yeah.
They
Yeah,
work.
that's right. It's probably one of the bodyguards.
Yeah.
It could have been anybody's because nobody in
It
there
don't
is
matter.
getting
Everybody's getting drug tested at the White House.
Nobody in there is getting tested.
You don't think so?
Nobody.
Not that level.
After you got the job, you got the job.
The way that they test in the NBA and the NFL, they not
not
tested through the White House.
No,
right
they
now?
ain't testing up in there. Hell,
Damn.
Trump was probably doing it right in the damn Oval Office. I guarantee you he was. And passing it to his man.
Hey, you sure you don't? We don't got no dollars no more.
Here, tell them motherfuckers I'm not coming.
By the
You know what
way,
I mean?
is Trump in jail yet? They did
No.
it. No.
That indictment?
Yeah, they arrested him, right?
Yes.
And that was it?
I just stopped following.
What did he say? Take these off? Like,
He is Mr.
Take these off. What are you doing? Take these off.
He is Mr. Nanny Boo Boo. That's him. Like,
Yeah.
He's.
Fuck that nigga though.
They might as well go ahead and name him John Gotti. He's Mr. What do you used to call him? Teflon Don. Like.
You think he's gonna get reelected?
Yes.
You think so? I think so too. I don't want it to happen, but I really think it's gonna happen.
I do.
I really think it's gonna happen, and I think it's.
Man.
I'm not gonna say what I think because it's gonna be fucked up.
I think the main thing to worry about is AI. Though.
You know what I think? You know what I think?
What?
I think Kanye for president. What do y'all think?
Just don't entertain her and we can keep going, y'all.
I'm just saying. If we gonna get Trump, we might as well have Kanye.
No.
He would help.
How?
He would help. Okay. Okay, listen.
Did y'all know Zion Williams had a whole bunch of prostitutes out here? Apparently, like 3 different ones, and he's married, right? Ain't he married?
No, he's not married.
Oh.
But he do have. He just did a baby reveal with a what is she like
Prostitute.
7 months pregnant? I guess 6 months pregnant. But
And
she's showing.
She's a
definitely
prostitute.
showing.
Prostitute.
I don't know. I don't
She's
know
a
if
working
she's a
girl.
prostitute.
She's a working girl.
I know she's an actress.
Okay.
She's a working girl.
she might be like a sex worker.
But
Okay.
it's another girl that she's supposed to got a tattoo on the side of her face saying Zion.
Oh, I don't know about
Oh.
Yeah,
He's
one of the
one of
ones.
them.
Yeah. Nah, I mean he's not one. It's just
Yeah, if she's tattooing his name on the side of her face, he's one of them. Yes, he is.
But I think she's trying to do it for attention, you know. Like, but I don't think she actually put the needle on the face. Like, if you actually look at the video, she just got it printed, you know what I'm saying? And,
Oh, okay, but it's not actual ink.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
You know, I think she's just doing it for
She ain't walking around just.
Yeah, I don't.
Ain't nobody seen no after effects.
Nobody. Nothing out there is sense, you know.
Yeah.
Well, she's talking shit on Twitter, but you know.
Yeah, no.
Is he like a
I
very
need
famous
facts.
athlete?
Very, very famous.
Yeah,
Very,
so she's
he was-
using him for...
He was what I don't know if I'm saying it wrong. He was first draft pick 3 years ago.
Yeah.
First draft, and he was the same year as Ja Morant.
Yeah, they both went to the same high school together.
Yeah, okay. And Ja was number 2?
3.
3, okay. And then the dude who was number 2, don't he be having shit going on with him too? The little light skinned dude.
It was Ant. Nah, you talking about Jay.
You are fucking
But
missing.
number 3 was Ant. He had
That's so
actually,
good.
he had something coming on out too.
Oh my gosh.
He
That's
just signed a deal. He
Yeah.
just signed a deal and he did a video and he was like, yeah, all y'all that think y'all gonna get some of this check, it's the only one that's gonna get some of the check, and there was a dog beside him. But it was a girl beside him. And he was like, nah, you thought I was talking about her, I'm talking about the dog. And it's the only one in your family that's gonna get any none of this check.
Oh, damn. Her feelings were hurt. She tried to sue, huh?
She tried to sue.
She was like, he hurt me. So, and, you know, Jordan Poole.
He in DC now.
Yeah, he in
y'all.
DC.
He
So
in
what do you
DC.
think? What do you think the season's gonna be like?
Try it.
Hello!
Huh?
We're here too!
What do you think the season's gonna be like?
I'm sorry. My bad.
Like,
I think-
like it's every year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Fucking Jordan Poole, man.
Y'all got a pool party.
I didn't
That's
want
a
him.
dance.
I don't want him. They ain't my team. They ain't my team. Okay, my bad.
I don't know why, but that conversation just made me think of Tyler Perry. Is there a rumor of him buying BET?
He has it.
Yeah.
So look,
He
And
bought it?
VH1.
no, he didn't actually. He did not buy BT.
He didn't?
No, so all right, look, this is the thing with BT, right? BT owes a lot of money, so he would have to pay that money.
What was Deborah doing?
Fucking shit up and getting
What
her
was
nails
Deborah
did.
doing?
That's what she was doing.
So
getting on
She belonged in a church. She
So
belonged
he was
on
about to
somebody's
buy the
front
deal.
pew, like first lady of a church. She didn't look like no owner of BET. Like,
And why was Bobby Jones from Bobby Jones Gospel next to Sexy Red
You don't
singing
need no more than
Pussy
that.
and Booty Hole Brown? Come on, some Booty Hole Brown.
Wow, Papa Jones.
Tyler Perry was like literally about to buy the joint, right? Like about to sign his name on the joint. So he found out how much money they owed, and it's like millions and millions of dollars. So he would have to pay that
Right.
off.
Right.
Plus some.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Plus something, and then like start
Get
making money
everything
for his
together.
own.
Yeah.
But he would be so far back. Like, why would you? You might as well start your own.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And do your own thing. You know, I feel that way anyway. Why he didn't go on and sign the actual papers?
So he didn't go through with it.
Not with BT.
I thought he did.
Okay.
Well,
Because he already owns the network. Him and Oprah own the own. Yeah.
So
I just thought
Tyler
maybe.
Perry does not own BT and VH1.
I don't know about VH1. I heard about the BT.
Viacom owns VH1.
I've never heard about VH1.
Yeah, I didn't hear. About
Because
did hear-
I just know Tyler Perry is all over both those channels right
But
now. Like
in
crazy.
reference to why I heard that he was about to own BET was because he was saying it in referencing to having someone's back, a celebrity's back. I don't remember who that was. I'm trying to connect the dots. He was like, "Don't worry, I'll own BET soon, and this won't ever happen." Oh, Patti LaBelle with the when the prompter messed up
Oh my goodness!
First of all, that lady is wrong.
on
You
the
know,
BET Awards.
did you see it?
Yes, I seen it.
It was shady
Yes,
on
I've seen
purpose.
She said, "What if I can't see the word?"
Number one,
Yeah.
Patty already had beef with Tina Turner.
Yeah, so why would you?
So they was already, because you know, people like Patty, Aretha, Tina,
All the divas.
all the divas is just that divas. So I feel like Patty did it on purpose. And I'm still gonna eat her
I
pie.
feel like she just can't. She couldn't see.
Let me ask y'all a question. So
They have practice.
So let me ask you a question so I can understand it, because I kept hearing so much about it. I never even took the time to even watch the BET Awards.
They said it was really good. This
Never
year.
even
Did you watch it?
YouTube what
I
they
didn't
was
watch it.
what they was talking
I
about.
heard it was good.
Anything. I didn't even watch it, honestly. Not even a clip it.
But good.
A clip it of it. So did this happen when she was just speaking, or did this happen when she was singing?
She was
performing.
on stage and said,
Performing.
"I can't see the words,
She
y'all."
was performing. Performing.
I
Oh,
can't
now,
see her.
hell.
And then she did some poo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why you don't know the words to the song you singing already? Like,
Yeah.
come on, yeah.
It was a writer's strike though.
I didn't know better. I didn't know better.
So,
Old people can be mean. They can be mean.
I'm not about to let y'all do that to her.
I love Patty.
That lady has performed
She is the shadiest of the
thousands
shade. I
upon
love her
thousands
so
upon
much.
thousands upon thousands upon thousands of times, and we have never heard of her doing this. She is older.
She's done it more than once for other tributes.
Well, she
More
likes
than once.
to sing her own music. Hey, can't blame her.
But I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad. So, but
I just might fuck up somebody else's song, but my song, I'm gonna get it
I'm gonna
every
get
time.
it right. I'm gonna get it right.
speaking of the BET
I could
Awards,
definitely, I could definitely understand.
speaking of the BET Awards, though, you know, like Bae said, with Sexy Red performing, being hype about her song being played in front of Bobby Jones. What do y'all think about Sexy Red? Do y'all think that she is an artist that can grow, an artist that is, that is good, or do you really think that she just should be like trash?
Who was Sexy Red again?
Yeah, that's my next question about to be. I was like, I don't even know.
That's the
who-
Pound Town. I went to Pound Town.
Oh, that girl.
I go down all around.
That girl.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't even see that part. For me personally, I think it was just. I think.
Because a lot of people are trashing her, bashing her. A whole lot of things are going on towards her, and they're like, she's just being herself. She making her money. She doing her thing. And regardless of what she putting out, people are saying what she's putting out there.
Hey,
is,
Tiffany.
Hey, yep, hey,
There you
Tiff.
go.
But they're saying
Hey,
what
Tiff.
she's putting out there is, trash or whatever. But how can you bash this woman for getting a check for what she's doing? And then, like, you got rappers like NLE Choppa that's vouching for her, saying that
He
it's...
also walked her by her hair with Sukiana.
oh, that was, so she was the other chick.
I didn't
in
know
that.
that she was the other chick.
With that dumbass song.
I never knew that.
You keep telling you.
So
That song made me so mad. That song made me so mad. Suki.
I did not know that. I did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
That's deep.
It is.
But at the same
What's her
time,
name again?
Waterbug.
but how can you get mad at Sukiana's and Sexy Reds, but at the same time, our Keke Palmers and our Rihannas and our
I mean, but look,
and our Beyonces.
I'm not necessarily mad at it.
It's the content. It's the
all-
stories. The stories are told way.
And Krishan, because at the end of the day, I used to be a Krishan fan. Krishan be looking trashy as fuck, and
That
Krishan Rock. It's survival. It's alright. That shit.
The problem isn't the ratchetness. The problem is the ratchetness is becoming the center of our culture, and that should not be the center of our culture.
That's what I was trying to get to.
Okay.
That's why I was like, I don't really have a problem with her.
It's the
I don't
push
have
of it trying to be like the center. That's not a representation of all of us. Like,
Okay.
I agree.
it's okay to have little sprinkles in, every part, but that's not.
Like even Cardi B cleaned it up. Like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
But these girls are getting into new money. Well, Sukiana is definitely capitalizing off of it. Sukiana is Sukiana, and it is what it is. But Sexy Red and Krishan, these are young females that are coming into new money, and they haven't gotten. Krishan is like
Sukiana has a porn of
Krishan
her
is
throwing
annoying.
up on a dick. Like real talk. Like
I don't know about that.
I do. I've seen all of it.
Dang.
As a research purpose.
She was like,
It was the
I
first
seen
time
all of
I
it.
had it was the first time I had to cover her. I didn't know who she was.
what did you type in?
And that's how I saw pussy everywhere. And then I saw that video.
I love that
Because
video.
Twitter is like,
Have you seen that video?
if you know, you know.
I bet Google was like, oh.
Not Google, it's Twitter. I'm trying to tell you, it led me
I'm
somewhere.
definitely
But she has, like,
Damn.
she is. So if that's mainstream, like imagine what these
She
little
walk in the
girls in
room
ninth
like
grade
her
are
pussy the
doing.
best.
Yeah.
She walk inside the room like her pussy the best. That's what she do.
Yeah, I know.
Pussy, 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 pussy.
Pussy everywhere.
Sukiana.
Everywhere. Everywhere. You can't help but sing it.
Sukiana is the. How can I put this in words? She is the epitome of why you don't. I don't know if no. Why you are kind of scared of. What's the girl's name? Of Lizzie. Lizzo's fame.
Oh yeah.
How you don't want her to be known for showing her body and all that blah 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 because she's actually a talented artist. Sukiana will always be known for the ratchetness, for the nastiness. No one is really ever really paying attention to if she is actually talented, other than sexually. But I'm pretty sure
she is talented sexually though.
I'm pretty sure what
like,
she can do, I can do better. But I'm just saying,
Oh.
Shots fired.
Challenge!
Ain't no challenge. Ain't no challenge.
Tiffany said, the government agent watching my phone hates her search bar. Hates my search bar. Listen, I'm going to get to the bottom of every story.
Tiffany search bar.
No, she said he hates my search bar.
Oh, hates yours?
Suki has talent in sucking blocks, man. Trash, sexy red trash. Her song just wild and caught attention, that's all. Yeah, because
I'm not
it's
downloading
kind of
it.
catchy.
I'm not downloading that. I'm not putting it on my playlist. I'm not doing none of that. I'm so sorry. But
You have that song on that playlist.
no, I do not, my love.
I've heard that song
Please
before, and I'm
let
definitely not
me-
down.
So
Something.
the BET
A foot
Awards,
rub
she
or
performed
anything
behind
right
who?
now.
You don't got it in there.
She
at
what?
At all.
The BET Awards, she performed behind who?
Okay, I believe you.
Suki?
I don't know.
No, the booty hole brown girl.
Bobby
What about say extra question?
Are you serious?
Yes.
She was right there. First
So
of all,
like it.
how she
What?
came to the BET Awards was in a red bikini with like a car sham or
A
something.
Dots outfit.
And she rapped
Remember
around.
Dots?
no shoes. She walked
A
down.
Dot's outfit.
She walked down the red carpet with no shoes,
Oh,
and she had a rack of ones. They want ones. They want ones.
What is going on?
But I don't know what they were.
What is going on?
Hopefully they were at least 100.
Nah, Cedric said the show was good. He probably was at home.
He was like,
I've never seen this part. No,
Yes,
I'm
you
like,
did. She
oh.
walked
Yes,
up,
you
she
did.
walked down the red carpet with that shit on her ear. Went and sat down by Bobby Jones Gospel. I don't even know if he did a
Krishan was
segment.
dancing with her.
Krishan was twerking her
While she was
pregnant
pregnant,
ass
she was twerking.
on
I've
Sexy
I've
Red.
never seen this. I've never seen this part.
And you know what Cash Doll was doing?
This is the part I don't like.
Like this.
You know he loves it.
The whole time.
You know he loves it.
No, I've never seen this part because I haven't seen the whole thing.
So that was the BET Award.
That was the big. And then, you know,
The bus that I seen.
JT and Uzi got into it.
I didn't see that either. I seen it on like everybody posting it, but I didn't actually see it.
Tiffany said BET Awards played, child. She wear the same fit everywhere she go. Ratchet nasty. Only drink soda coochie.
She liked the color
Only
red.
drink soda coochie.
That is disgusting.
Or
I'm
whipped
just-
cream for
Who
her.
said that?
Only drink soda coochie.
I'm gonna use that on something. I'm like, you know what, bitch? You only drink soda coochie, bitch.
That damn
I'm
star.
gonna say that to somebody.
Need some water in your life,
That's
bitch.
soda coochie, jigger, Nah, but I just feel like let the girl live. She gonna learn over time. I don't think it's fair for us to bash her. Am I going to download? No. But am I going to bash? No. Do your thing, shorty. That's how I feel.
Okay, so people definitely do their thing, right? I want to know if you would do something, right? Because you're more on the shorter side. Okay. Would you happen to get knee surgery that would make you taller? Because apparently people are doing that now.
Not people, men.
Oh, just men.
Just men are doing that.
Okay.
I'm Gucci. I like being short, but also I'm a woman. You know, for men, it's a lot different being short, and they are definitely getting the BB knee.
The BBD.
Yo, for real. But they are definitely getting that done. But as for me, nah, I'm good.
Oh man.
Oh,
But they add inches for real, and I think they like going to like Brazil and shit. They really doing it like that.
so how are they doing it to the knee and like they just make the knee bigger?
So
Okay.
what the doctor said that he did is he goes in, he makes a slit, and behind the ankle, and behind the ankle somewhere, or behind there, or behind the knee.
Yeah, they long this out
Yeah. Behind the knee. They go in there, make a slit, break it,
and put a
break the
rod.
bone, and put like a 2 to 3 inch rod in there. It's really slim, and then the bone over 6 months or however, whatever the healing process is, the bone would then form over the rod, and then
so crazy.
you can then eventually then take the rod out.
I didn't know you could take it out.
After the bone has formed over it. You know what I mean? And then there's another guy went back. He went twice. He was like 5'6", and then after the surgery he was like 5'8", but then he wanted to go back, and then he went back, and then he ended up being 5'10", and he went back to playing soccer, like everything back to
That
normal.
shit is crazy.
Like I don't need to go. I've always wanted to be
Hey,
6
okay,
foot,
still
but I'm right under. I'm 5'11", so I'm good. But
So okay, what is average height for a man?
average height in the man in the U.S. I think it's like 5'8" or 5'9".
What is
Like
average
my
height for an NBA player?
For NBA players, like 6'4".
So they are paying to be NBA player size, basically, right?
And I think it's like between $20,000 and $30,000 per surgery.
Yeah. That junk is crazy. But also, some of these men are not making it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're living, but they ain't walking like they supposed to. You know what I'm saying? It's not... It's, like how some girls get BBLs. You know how some girls get BBLs? And sometimes that knee don't pop back like it's supposed to. So Because I was watching something. I was watching. You know me. I be like,
How have I not heard about this until y'all brought this up?
Yeah, a couple guys actually went viral. One guy actually went viral because he was recording. Well, not recording. He was blogging his process in doing this, and excuse me. He claimed that it was all for self-confidence. Blah 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 blah. He always wanted to be taller. This and this and that, but he was utilizing the fact he got taller, so it built him confidence to talk to girls.
Yeah.
Because he knew that girls wanted someone tall.
Yeah.
So I think that's why a lot of men are doing it. And,
I guess it is hard for men if they're short.
If they're short,
It's not as cute on men as it is on girls.
Yeah.
I feel like if I was short, if I had the money, I would definitely probably do it. If I was
short. You would really do it? You would take the risk?
I would do it. Being short already scares me. Like,
I love being short.
I mean, but for a guy though, like,
how tall are you?
6 foot even.
6 even.
Yeah, so it's just like for a guy to be short. you can be 5'11". I'm 6 foot even. It's okay.
He might be though.
You said it too confident. Even.
Yeah, I mean, when I put shoes on, I'm 6'1", but
okay.
I don't like to say I'm 6'1". That sucks.
Really?
Yeah, I'm 6'1".
That's like when people tell me I'm not supposed to say 5'2.5", but that half matters. It does.
Not when you 5'2".
It matters when you in the line of Kings of Maine.
There's 64 inches to get down.
Shut up!
You make it.
Nah. But
let's get into some music.
okay.
Let's see. Album reviews. Did y'all hear what's that album?
Uzi, Pink Tape.
Alright, so no.
I did.
Oh, you did? I didn't. I did not hear it.
I
did
definitely.
not. I seen it. I was not about to listen to it.
But you're not an Uzi fan.
Did you hear it Broadway?
Slightly.
Absolutely.
Broadway said, "Who the hell is that?"
Absolutely not.
Do you listen to Uzi at all? Little Uzi at all?
Not looking the way you're looking. No, I'm like.
That's like when people back in the day would look at Prince and say that. You know what I'm saying?
That's the same dude that said, "I just want to rock. I just want." That's that song.
That was.
That's the song.
You don't like I just want to rock.
I hate that song.
all these TikTokers.
I'll be ready.
That are artists.
He was an artist before that, though. He's the artist. He's not just like a TikTok artist. I will say that.
At all.
He's not. But
Do what I want. Sanguine Paradise.
Because you are musically inclined, I'm not going to take your hat away from you, but his millions of followers that he have, I doubt a large percentage of them knew that he was an artist. I mean, obviously he was an artist before then, but how well were you marketing or promoting your music before TikTok?
Oh, he was huge before that song.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Uzi was, yeah.
Uzi been round.
But he definitely did that song for TikTok. They're not doing the songs
for TikTok.
You can tell.
He made me want to learn this shit. At first, I didn't even want to fuck with the hip shit till Uzi did. I was like, I want to.
That movement reminds me of someone. It reminds me of almost like how I would move back in the day when I was like, I'm gay. No, I'm not. I'm gay. No,
I like that shit.
I want to dance, but I can't. I want to dance, but I can't. I want to dance, but I shake my ass, I can't. No, I want to shake my ass, I can't.
I was like,
did you really used to struggle like that when you were dancing?
It was a struggle. Going out in public, and then at one point in time, I'm like, fuck it. Whatever the song the DJ plays is how I'm gonna dance because I'm that fucking good. So that's where I'm at with it now. But before then, I'm not dancing to any girl songs. I'm only. To the you know what I mean?
You got your little body.
Had it down pat. So I can tell when a man is not confident. Women too. So when I'm going out, it's like if I can look at people and they can't look me back, look back at me.
Look back.
I don't want you, but dang, what you hiding from? You know what I mean? Like I see right through you.
I got a question for everybody. Mm-hmm. What is one song that you hear any song, this song you can hear at any time of the day or whatever, and it automatically makes you think of the club?
That is funny.
I'm just gonna be
Automatically, you can.
I'm just gonna be general because
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, any song because of when I go out.
Yeah,
DJs,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
But for you though, when you hear that, you like,
That's
all right,
right.
I just remember. You know, like how a song brings you back to a memory. Like for me, it's Trina Look Back at It. Like I remember being in Colors, Trina Look Back at It, and I'm like, where's the girl? Where's the girl? I gotta get it right before that beat drop. And motherfucker, I know I'm getting twerk on that. Like it brings me back to like my young club days.
All right, I'm gonna give you two really quick. So the first one is Percolator.
Yeah, okay.
Because that was like in every DJ's playlist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the second one, and I'll just give you another few, like Engine, number 9. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. And this is how we do it.
I hate that song.
All those corny songs when they were trying to get you out of the club because it's over, you know. Yeah,
Okay.
those.
Mine
Sid, what about
is Meek Mill's Dreams and Nightmares.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Every time, I just feel like that's a club song.
Yeah.
Because you know when the jump gonna drop. You know,
Yeah.
everybody knows the song. Like, even white people do.
What about you, Ben?
I mean, Dreams and Nightmares is a good one, but the one that I was thinking earlier, I don't know why, but Disco Inferno by 50 Cent.
Which one?
It just makes me think of being in the club. I don't know why.
This about 50 Cent.
True.
Little mama,
True.
show me how you move it.
True.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but
And then
True.
also
It's
Shaq West, Mo Bamba. That's my shit too.
Oh, I ain't never heard
I
that.
got
Oh. That's what that song's called?
Yeah, it's called Mo Bamba.
Yeah.
And that's a
I never
person's
knew
name.
that.
That's a person's name, an actual person's name. He plays in the NBA.
Oh, I be singing the shit out of that song. I know.
Yeah.
It's an
Yeah,
actual song.
Shaq West, stand up. Yeah, that's definitely.
Yeah.
And then of course, you know, your
That
classics.
one too. That one reminds
Then of
me.
course your classics like Nuck If You Buck. We was just talking
Yeah,
about
Nuck
that.
If You Buck.
Yeah, Get On My Level, Bitch Nigga You
Oh,
on
Get
That
On My Level.
Yeah, Get On My
Yeah.
Level.
Whole bunch of those songs.
Hard in the Pain.
Mhm.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. What?
Yeah.
Hold up. Sexy Lady.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Sexy
definitely,
Lady,
definitely,
for sure.
definitely Sexy Lady.
Yes.
All right, back.
Alright, so that concludes our topics.
Hey, yeah.
Yep, but I do want to go through an album review
Oh, yeah. That's what
and a little bit of an extra hot topic.
Okay.
Because that's what happens when you think you're done, but then you remember there's one more. So, I heard Gunna dropped a dope album, but Gunna is now looked at as a snitch. So a lot of people haven't listened to the album yet. I haven't heard it. Some people have. Everyone
heard
who,
that, John.
from people who were saying that they weren't going to listen to it, and now they're like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. That shit's bumping. It's better than this person's album. It's better than that person's album. So first of all, I want to know, has anyone here heard Gunna's album?
Yes, I've heard it. I've heard it. And it's a motherfucking beast. Like, he went in on the jump. Like, now I do not condone what he did. I do not condone that. I do not sit around bumping his music. I'm not one of those type of guys. But I do listen to music. I love, especially to hear new music, especially to see, like you said, it's like not a lot of good people out right now.
Mm-hmm.
So to hear, especially to see what he's going through and then to hear what he's going to put on the track, it's just like, oh, you really on it right now. Like, you're not even playing. It's not even about, the snitching. It's not even about the, you really on it. So, yeah, the album is good. I do not condone riding around bumping his music.
I want to hear it too. Everybody's saying it's good. And my
I think you
niece,
should listen to it.
Anisha said Andre heard it. I'm not rushing to hear the Gunna
Right.
album because I wasn't even a Gunna fan like that before.
Right.
But if I come across certain songs, and I did come across one, there's a video for it.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, are
And
we
he
not
was
going to
sick.
talk about how that's not even really Gunna, that he's still locked up, probably snitches
He
somewhere,
looks
and he
different.
got a whole new nigga now. He got a clone.
He looks different.
Gucci too.
He looked like he got
But Gucci not snitching. Gucci went to jail, and Gucci did his time.
That's funny you said he got a clone. So you heard about the clones in the industry too?
Yeah.
Gucci is a clone.
I don't think Gucci a clone, but I think that
Gucci is a clone.
Gucci is a clone for real.
Yes, he is.
He is not nothing like old Gucci for real.
Come on.
At all. Like, at all.
Gucci's a clone. But Gunna looks like Gunna had a nerve to come out looking like he's more dapper. Like, no, something is different.
I don't know.
They got him waterboarding him somewhere. I used to watch Scandal. He's not. That's not him.
He telling secrets. That's what it
That's
is.
what I'm saying.
I used to watch Scandal too.
Sarah's got you there somewhere right now.
We actually need to restart that day. We should definitely restart
I
that.
told you.
I'm down with that.
I love
I'm really jiggy with that. Let me finish Breaking Bad first.
Oh no! Nanisha said he has Elodie singing the Gunna song. Okay, so babe, you're saying that we should not listen to Gunna because I would be supporting a rap, right?
Well, I didn't. I was doing real good. I was trying not to say anything.
Okay,
but...
what did you review?
I was doing real good. I was on your pad.
Yeah. But go ahead. What was you saying? I don't respect him, so I'm not giving him no check. I'm not giving him no check. I'm you good, my love. I'm not giving him no check. I'm not listening to 6ix9ine, so why would I listen to Gunna?
You think
6ix9ine
T.I.
Because their artistry is different. 6ix9ine just sucks.
No, he didn't.
You think T.I. snitched?
I don't listen to T.I.
She's one of those who thinks T.I. snitched. I don't
literally-
think he snitched.
First of all, he was on camera saying, if you know information,
Paperwork.
it's okay. He has a commercial that says, if you know information, call 1-800-TIP. Then he also has two interviews
part of his parole
call 1-800-TIP.
was to do community service. That's community service line. It's up to you to call on
She's
that
not
line.
gonna let me get it out because I don't prove this point plenty of million times. It's alright. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's cool. It's cool.
My bad.
It's cool. But no, I don't listen to T.I.
Alright. I do. Alright, so this is how I think about it.
Nanisha, we listened to R. Kelly in like 20 years.
I damn sure ain't
before
listening to R.
documentary.
Kelly.
Yeah, R.
No.
Kelly is.
No.
Let's not talk about R. Kelly.
I was just about to say that, Nanisha. If I'm not listening to R. Kelly, I damn sure no.
Let's not talk about R. Kelly.
He might.
Broadway, you listening to R.
We're not even going to go there.
I was the DJ yesterday at my family cookout. I definitely played Step in the Name of Love.
That is
Yeah.
damn sure.
Definitely played it.
I've been off him even way
I'm not
before the
giving-
documentary.
Over.
Everybody knows
I
about
damn
it.
sure ain't
Yeah,
giving
they
R.
not a
Kelly.
fans
no
with
love.
R. Kelly at all. Let's not talk about R. Kelly.
I'm over all
They
that. That whole
get
R.
real
Kelly,
emotional about
that
that.
whole R. Kelly thing is a scandal. It's a scandal. It's a scandal.
Let's go back to Gunna because I don't even want to get heated.
That's all I'm saying. Let's not talk about
So the thing with Gunna,
It's all we can talk about. We can wait till this is over. It's fine. We'll
the
have
thing,
it.
the thing,
Say. I didn't even want to say this about him being a snitch. I said,
y'all don't make me forget my point.
I'm sorry, my love.
Oh no, I was gonna say this about T.I. though. Like
Oh, yeah.
T.I., I feel like, alright, first of all, dude dead. Like, so it's really,
His cousin.
but he dead though.
So
Like,
it's okay to say my cousin that just got killed in some shit that I ran away from did the act? Because he dead?
he won't dead?
There ain't no rest in peace? No rest in power?
So
Rest in respect?
So this my thing. So you rather take that on your chin than this is what his lawyer told him. Take this on your chin or give it to your dead cousin.
But was you there?
That's what T.I. said. That's what he said. That's what T.I. said. That's what his lawyer said.
Where he went wrong when he said he
But
said he talked to his cousin and his cousin came.
Yeah, he said that too. He said that too.
He also
And I was
said
like, no,
that.
T.I. don't say that.
That's the part where he went wrong because I had been defending him up until that.
She know the interview. I've been showing
Yeah,
her
I
these
seen it
interviews,
too.
and it's at least 3.
Don't do it.
In 3 different
He's
situations.
nice to say he was joking, but who jokes like that?
Yeah, why would you say that? Like,
He got the tip commercial. If you know any information, call me.
yeah,
1-800-TIP.
that right there is just,
He got that interview where he snitched on his dead cousin, and then he got another interview when he was like, yeah, I'm gonna tell because I'm not gonna put myself in a cell or some shit like that.
Okay, so y'all are saying it's all based upon a code, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If
the code is to not snitch, and we're talking about Gunna and all of them, Gunna's lawyer was okay, but all these other people who are snitching or have the possibility of snitching, Young Thug didn't even give them money for a lawyer.
I don't know, but he gave them...
Why do the streets expect so much love, but the streets don't give no love?
But also, you know, a part of being in the streets is about doing for self.
Yes.
So how can I expect this man to give me something when already I'm in a position working with him and I've been making my money?
Because you are a multi-million-dollar rapper who was talking on the phone telling us.
But I got money to the side or something? Because that's my job, to have money to the side. I can't be like, oh, yo, I was spending all this money, buying all this jewelry, fucking all these bitches, and then I was saying I was with y'all, and now the police got me, and now I don't want to go to jail. Can you help me? Oh, you not gonna help me? Now I'm gonna tell on you. You a bitch. I'm not supporting it.
At the end of the day,
put it that way.
At the end of the day, I feel like the streets came up with the name, with that snitch, and they're the first ones that's gonna snitch.
But there are a lot of people.
Even the mafia be doing it.
Everybody, Frank Lucas, everybody, all of them. A lot of big name people. I'm not saying that people don't do it. I'm just saying what I live by.
So is snitching okay in the rap industry nowadays?
Apparently.
For them.
Because she was just bumping guns and stuff.
Yeah, for them.
We ain't heard it yet, but apparently.
I mean, y'all listen to T.I.?
Who?
Them two.
No. I'm okay with T.I., but I don't really...
I'm not no recent T.I.
Yeah, no.
I love...
We all messed up. I listen to T.I., you listen to R. Kelly, you listen to...
I did listen to R. Kelly, but I mean, I didn't listen to nothing new, like, because I heard he definitely had some new stuff out, but I'm not searching for nothing new.
I'm not searching.
You know, for entertainment purposes only, you know, I'm going to play something, you know, if it suits.
There's a lot of rumors about him and Tiny drugging bitches, too. I don't know what...
Oh, yeah.
I heard about that, too, like a dungeon.
So what about him and Boosie?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Him and Boosie? They were supposed to be doing an album together.
Yeah.
But you know, Boosie dropped
out. But you know, they didn't talk.
They did work it out now.
They're supposed to be rekindled and everything and whatever. So, y'all think they're going to do an album together?
Boosie is too worried about his street cred, so I doubt it.
I think they are.
And guess what?
I think they both feel like they need to.
Yeah.
But not together.
Because they both, I mean, for real.
Hold on, but Boosie just did that. Well, Mona don't like it.
Boosie just got arrested by the feds, and he is already back on Vlad doing interviews.
But he made it to the BET Awards.
Yes, he is trying to get as much money as he possibly can right now because it's not looking good.
Yeah.
To be honest. So he needs to get as much money as he can for his family. Yes, I think he's going to be doing an album with T.I.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think they both need to, when it comes from an artist standpoint.
Checking for a Boosie T.I.
using each other's fame, you know what I mean? But I think T.I. would be worried about the criminal side of Bootsy's
because he's working with
mind you, he got caught with all the guns and didn't go to jail.
Just any allegations that he's tied up in, you know. How that may defer them from
he was a whole fella.
Future contracts and stuff. I don't know. But
some of them guns
I feel like they both need it.
Sawed off
members,
and he didn't go to jail. Oh.
Do the fans want it? I don't think fans want it.
Who the fuck wants to hear a Boosie? I'd rather hear a Boosie. I'm a Boosie fan. Welcome to the mind of a maniac. I'd rather hear a new Boosie album than hear. Who the fuck wants to hear a Boosie and T.I. album?
I would much rather hear a new T.I. album than a Boosie album. I'm so sorry. I do not understand y'all people who like Boosie music.
Right,
I like certain Boosie songs. The songs, the 12 songs. But
backseat.
The Mind of a Maniac is horrible.
I love Mind of a Maniac.
No.
I listen to Boosie.
Two rag bitches kissing in the backseat.
I'm going to detention. What are you talking about? No.
Two red bones kissing in the backseat. Girl, don't stop. Keep going. Never last me.
Lil Boosie remind me of that nigga that will buy a quarter every weekend and try to re-up with that same money and not have enough.
I like girls who like girls that attract me. Oh my goodness, Boosie, that's my shit.
I mean,
why are you sitting here saying shit like it's bars? Let's talk about
I haven't heard now.
Cause I just hear the beat. Like, come on.
I think hearing it just blew my head.
Don't get me wrong, I do like Boosie though. I do like some of his tracks. I can't listen to a whole album from Boosie. Like, I can't. Not a whole album.
He just dropped the song, tribute to Takeoff. It was pretty good.
It was
like
horrible.
It.
It was horrible.
Mona don't like it, but I like it.
Rocket Man! Rocket Man! That's really what he's saying on it.
What?
Rocket Man! I'm gonna play it for you when this podcast is over. I'm sorry. If anybody feels, I'm not trying to be disrespectful because I love Takeoff. Everybody knows it. Like, he is my favorite Migos.
Definitely
like,
rest in peace.
For real, rest in peace. Yeah. But they should have waited. Him, you should have waited. Quavo, you should have waited.
They on there?
No, Quavo's tribute song too. I'm so happy that him and Offset. Yes, him and Offset are cool again because I feel like they'll be able to do a good tribute.
I really don't think they're cool again.
Well,
I think it was definitely for TV.
Yeah, they did that just with.
Yeah.
Okay, something has happened. At least it's something.
This is something.
They weren't doing anything, but I think his tribute song wasn't. No, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't like it either.
I don't know, but I don't like anything that's a tribute for the most part. I don't like the Tupac movies they be doing unless it's the one by his mom. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Most
Time out. He on the track saying,
Rocket Man! Yes! Rocket Man!
There's more to the song.
I was dreaming about you other night, Rocket Man!
That's on somebody's album.
I'm listening to Mona. He say more stuff like that. He say, I've been thinking about you.
Don't play that shit for me. I need those 30 seconds.
No, stop listening. He say more stuff than that.
Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Dope Academy podcast this week. If y'all haven't seen it, please look up Rocket Man. Can you turn that camera up?
Thank you, Broadway, for coming out.
Thank you, Broadway.
Please.
Yes.
Thank you.
It was fun.
Yes, it definitely was. And everybody, don't forget to go check out FXBGFashionweek.com. Hey.
Segway.
As well as with this A-Up merch, you know, AYEPP.
Oh, man.
Just hit stop.
Wait a minute, babe. I'm not done. Hold on.